Apologies and anger pouring in from across the country tonight after Chicago police raided the wrong house. A social worker says she was naked, handcuffed, and crying while a dozen male officers searched her home. Tonight, we're hearing from the city's mayor and also the Chicago police superintendent about what went wrong that night. NewsNation reporter Mike Lowe has our report.
And good evening. Here in Chicago, Mayor Lori Lightfoot said she was so upset because the botched raid represented not only an attack on a woman's dignity, but also severely eroded public trust in both the police department and city government.
It's been painful and upsetting.
With her voice cracking, Mayor Lori Lightfoot acknowledged the lasting damage done to the public trust when police broke down social worker Anjanette Young's door nearly 2 years ago.
There's a lot of trust that's been breached, and I know that there's a lot of trust in me that's been breached, and that I have a responsibility to build back that trust.
Top officials continue to deal with the fallout of the botched and scandalous raid. Young had just returned home from a night shift at Rush University Medical Center and was getting undressed and ready for bed when a heavily armed tactical unit stormed in. She was completely naked. She was handcuffed while naked and only later given a blanket to cover her body.
You got the wrong place!
Shaken and stunned through tears and trembling emotion, she pleaded for an explanation. Police refused instead, telling her to relax. It was a stunning violation of personal privacy and a callous disregard for a woman's dignity, a situation Police Superintendent David Brown says should have been self-evident to each of the dozen male officers present during the raid.
If that was your mother, how would you want her to be treated?
That's right. That's right.
You don't train at an academy. We hire people who we think know right from wrong.
That's right.
And if they don't know right from wrong, they don't need to be police officers.
It remains to be seen if any officers will be disciplined. The Civilian Office of Police Accountability released a statement saying the investigation remains open nearly 2 years after the incident.
Everyone deserves a measure of respect. Everyone. And it's always the right time to do the right thing. And the final one is, we must be the first to admit our mistakes.
The thorny issue of the CPD's repeated wrong raids has also brought policy reform to the police department's warrant process. Now, information from a criminal informant must be corroborated by an independent, unpaid third person. There must be approval from 2 high-level supervisors. Body-worn cameras must be activated by every officer involved. At least 2 uniformed officers must be part of the team, and if children are present, officers must take, quote, due care to minimize the trauma. And if there is indeed a wrong address, that requires an investigation to be initiated.
We don't need to have happen what happened here, which is it languishes for some period of time and there's no accountability. If there are other wrongs that need to be righted, we are going to do just that. We're not going to string these cases out. We're not going to run up attorneys' fees. If we are in the wrong, we're going to own it, and we're going to make sure that those wrongs are corrected.
And Chicago Mayor Lightfoot says she has reached out to Anjanette Young's attorney to tell her she would like to have a private conversation. Reporting outside of City Hall, Mike Lowe, NewsNation, Chicago.